Hi there, Mike. It's Marcy here. I was speaking to Kathy before the holidays, and she said that you would be the one to watch this video and you would be the one to speak to. And I talked to her briefly, and she told me that you're at the stage where you're kind of wanting to cut things, pull things back, because what I do when I reach out is to help educate business owners, give them some tips and tricks and things that they could do themselves to help improve their rankings and outrank their competitors on Google and get further up and more on the first page. But after talking with Kathy, it sounds like that's not something that you're really interested in at this point in time. She said that you do, however, would like to keep your site up, but not have this big expense attached to it. Now, we didn't get into things too deeply, but possibly reading between the lines, sadly, in the marketing industry, many times there is a lack of integrity, and I know it's very frustrating for business owners because it's like a foreign type thing, and fact is, many people get bamboozled because being that they don't understand it, and that's why my approach is to go out and educate people. But long story short is, I don't know if you're kind of being held into a contract or what the heck's going on there. There again, when I work with people, it's a month-to-month basis. I'm not into holding anybody hostage. If they're not happy, then that's no way to have a working relationship. But I'm going to send this off to you, and I will follow up to see that you got it. And if I can help you out in any way, I absolutely, take over your hosting and, managing it, making sure your updates were made on your site and that everything's good, and do it reasonably. So until I find out more straight from you, then I don't really want to go into a bunch of information here that you may not find at all interesting at the moment. Okay, Mike, I'm going to follow up. Kathy did give me your cell phone, so I will check in after I've sent this. I'm going to shoot this out in the morning, and then I'll follow up to see that you got it probably the next day after that. If there was anything you wanted to do with your site, did I even put your site in here to see where things were? I did. This is your backlinks profile. So, maybe some ammunition for you if you were trying to get away from them. If you did have an SEO company, or how long you've had them, but you can see that back here shows me what a backlink is. It's a when other sites on the internet link back to your website, that's what a backlink is. So when Google goes out and crawls the internet and they see, oh wow, look at this guy, he's got all these other websites, they're linking back to him. It's kind of like a popularity contest. So they see that site that's got all these links go pointing at them as being the popular guy. So they'll push them further up in the rankings. You can see with this tool what we see going on is that back in roughly first quarter of 2017 you had 88, and you've kind of just stayed in that range. You can see how they can drop. That's where you're about right now. You've got 76 of them right now. So just a little FYI there, because most people don't know what goes on back here and what the heck a backlink is. So once again, I will contact you, Mike, and if I can help you out in any way, I'd be happy to do that. Hope you're doing well, and have a good day.